Hey y'all, it's FabJen. I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be on the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, the color Macao. It comes in 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. The cost is around $45. I will have the price listed in the screen. I will also have how many shades they have in the range, but I believe they have maybe 6 shades deeper than my skin tone, I believe, in this range, and they do have several shades lighter for people who are fair to porcelain. Nars generally around the spectrum of makeup typically has really good shade ranges. The only thing that I gripe about with their shade range is their undertones. They're usually either for deeper skin tones too red or too yellow, and for lighter skin tones too pink. A lot of pink in some of their lighter tones. So that's the only thing that kind of drives me a little bit bananas about Nars. But other than that, they're relatively good with their color matches. Typical Nars packaging, matte black with white lettering. It feels very nice in the hand, feels very quality. Some packaging doesn't feel like that, feels like cheap and flimsiness, like aka the Giorgio Armani, which costs more than this one. So the bottle itself is an elongated rectangle shape, or just a rectangle shape, which is typically what Nars goes for, but this one's kind of the skinny version of it, of the All Day Nars Luminous. And the packaging is a beautiful matte top, a really good Nars pump. It doesn't over pump, it doesn't under pump. It's a nice amount of pumpage. Makes no sense whatsoever what I just said. It's long wearing. It has skin recognizing pigments. Hours of wear. It just claims to be long wearing. Doesn't say oil control, doesn't say luminosity, just says long wearing. But it has radiant on here. I haven't found that this foundation was radiant. My oils will break through 6 to the 8-hour mark, which is just normal for me no matter how matte the foundation is. However, I did notice that if I use less serum, like an oil-based serum, that I'm less shiny. So I try not to use too much serum that's oil-based during the day. I use that more towards night so that way I can stay matte longer. But I didn't notice that. But other than that, it's 6 to 8 hours. I'm gonna notice oil coming through. Is it long wearing? 100% it is long wearing. I've worn this to the gym. I've worn this to my job. Over 8 hours plus. Had no problem. It does transfer when you touch your face. I put a lot of makeup on, so anything's gonna transfer. But when you touch your face, it doesn't shift anything. You don't see your hyperpigmentation. Everything pretty much stays in place. Didn't irritate my skin, felt lightweight, felt very comfortable to wear. So overall, what do I think about this? The cost is about normal. The packaging is great. It's typical of what I think of Nars. Nars produces great products. This to me is like Nars All Day Luminous and Nars Sheer Glow got together, had a baby, and popped this out. So if you didn't like something about the Nars All Day Luminous, maybe it was too full coverage for you, but you didn't like that the sheer glow was a little too sheer, but you didn't like the glowiness of it, then this one would be probably more ideal for you. I recommend this for all skin types. Oily, combination, normal to dry. I think it would easily work across the board. However, definitely test it out. If you are oily, like I said before in my Bobbi Brown video, if you are oily, oils will come through. It photographs very beautiful. True to Nars, it photographs like a dream. It looks like my skin's flawless, air filtered, everything. Unlike the Bobbi Brown, which I'm not hating on that Bobbi Brown, but I just wish it would do better. This photographs like I have, it makes me look airbrushed, it makes me look photoshopped. And I took pictures on my new camera that I'm recording on right now, and it looked like I had a filter on my skin. That's how good this bad boy is. The color match I think is pretty good. Right now I feel like I'm a little bit more on the yellow side simply because I used a yellow based powder. I think if I went in with the Nars powder or something a little bit more warm, it would have kind of balanced that out a little bit, but it's not awful. But I am a lot more golden in the face when you see me in the photos, especially my post photos that's been sitting on my face for 6 or more hours, I look a little bit more golden, but it's not the end of the world. Right now, you can consider this a wear test. I've had it on for approximately 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours, let's see. So this is around 7 hours. I did blot because I did put I didn't put an oil base. I did blot. I didn't use a mattifying primer. I just use a regular Urban Decay primer. I actually will have a video of me doing this makeup look if you're interested, and I'll link that down below, and then you can see what it looks like going on. But yeah, yeah, it was not that it was around the 6 hour mark. I noticed a little bit of oils, but it was not bad. Very, very minimum, and that's without an oil control primer. So I'm kind of steering away a little bit from the oil control primers because I have so many primers that I'm trying to get through. It's a great product. I think if you're interested in it and it's something you want to add to your collection, or maybe you're looking for something where it is a happy medium between the glow and all day luminous, this would probably be ideal. But this was very impressed. I was impressed by this. I don't regret buying this, so that's very, very good. I mean, I blotted. This is 7 hours. This looks beautiful, photographs beautifully. I think it's really good. Like I said, it's a happy medium. Not too full coverage, not too light coverage. I feel like this is more medium full. You can sheer it down, but medium full for this one in particular. I used 5 pumps on my face today, 2 pumps on each side, and 1 pump to kind of go over the areas where I had a lot of hyperpigmentation. I really had it real bad around the perimeter because of my eczema. Covered it like a dream. Check out that video to see how good it covers. But anyway, that's it for this video. I recommend it. If you want to give it a try, give it a try. Always get a sample. Try it out first. Make sure it's not going to break you out. And make sure you get color match for this if you're not for sure. No oxidation, by the way. I didn't notice any oxidizing. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you like. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.